Well, there we go. First customer. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kimchica and we are here with a first impressions gameplay video. Today we're going to be playing the second half of the demo for Coffee Talk, which is an indie game coming out tentatively expected for January 2020 and is being developed and published by Toge Productions. And I'm so far really enjoying the vibe of this demo. It's basically you are a barista at a late night cafe, a coffee shop, and you are just creating coffee for folks who stop by and having conversations with them. So if you're into games that involve like lots of reading, lots of sort of self-guided sort of pacing in that way, I think this is a great title for you to explore. And if you'd like to continue on this journey with me in this it's not post-apocalyptic, I guess it's just futuristic Seattle, we're gonna jump into that right now. So let's keep going. All right, so we are in our second evening. It's now Wednesday, September 23rd, I think it said, 2020 in Seattle, where there are humans and elves and orcs and succubi and cat girls I see walking around. So Freya is back, and let's see how she's doing with her novel writing journey. Hey, good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal person? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me, what are you going to write about? This cafe. What? I'm going to write stories about this cafe and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know? Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. It's already very different, you know? You can't get even more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a cafe, right? Nope, you can't. Although, you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Well, there we go. First customer. What? Really? Okay. I want more. Why? Dang. Is that it? Thank you for playing Wishlist. I've already wishlisted. I love that they have the QR code there. Oh my goodness. What? Well, then this is kind of funny because this video now is only 5 minutes long. I guess I can go quickly over my reactions. I love the pixel art. I think it's really, really great. I love the expressions and the small details that the animators and the artists have provided in between the conversations. For example, there were moments where there were just ellipses going on between two characters, and you can tell, like, that's what happens in real conversations, right? There are lulls, there are moments where, you know, you kind of just read each other's body language or you make eye contact, and as a person watching others talk in this game, it feels like they know each other, and there's a sort of reality that's really nice in this game that I appreciate quite a bit. I'm really excited about making more complex coffees. I don't think the purpose of this game is to be super difficult, so I don't think we're ever going to get like time challenges or, you know, where you don't have an ingredient and you have to figure something out. So I think there will always be that barista menu to let you know what ingredients you need. I assume because it keeps talking about the shortage of supplies, that in the full game we'll have many more supplies and options to pick from. So I'm really excited to see sort of the different ways that you can be interactive in this game, as well as enjoy the conversations and the stories that sort of come through. I love, oh gosh, there's this show on Netflix like called Midnight Diner or Tokyo Diner or something like that. And it's essentially this, where it's about a sushi restaurant, or I think a ramen shop. And it's just about this shop and how people come in the evenings and eat food and they share their stories. And this is the coffee version of that. And I think it's absolutely lovely. So I'm excited to see how that fleshes out. If I'll have the opportunity to provide different opinions and maybe help guide some of the folks who come through. Yeah, but so I guess I didn't see that in this demo necessarily, but I kind of hope that's something that maybe is going to be considered for the full game. If not, I'd still be happy just experiencing the stories. I think there's something really lovely about that, but I'm hoping that there's a little bit more opportunity for me to be less passive and more engaged in these conversations. So yeah, so that's Coffee Talk. Again, thank you so much to Toge Productions for providing this demo so that we could experience it together. And thank you to you all for watching and hanging out, even though this video is kind of a silly one because it was just the second day of the demo, which was 1 minute long. It was a little longer than a minute, but it felt very short. So yeah, that's it for today, depending on when you're watching it. It's night for me, and I will be back with more indie game news and reviews and first impressions, so be sure to hit that follow button and find me on twitch.tv if you like, twitch.tv/Kimchica if you like hanging out and watching indie games. Actually, hold on one sec. Let me switch. There we go. Yeah, find me on Twitch Tuesdays and Wednesdays at 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. I play only indie games, and primarily, generally pretty cozy ones, or ones that have like very strong visual, I guess, design or aesthetic, or just sort of visual identities. I'm superficial and I like really beautiful pixel art, for example. So yeah, come and hang out. It'll be really nice to see you there. So yes, I hope you all have a wonderful day, that you're finding lots of indie games to play, and I will see you in the next video.